everyone, Sunrai here. Today I'm going to be watching the third episode of the third season of Jashin-chan Dropkick. So yeah, last episode we had Pino, a little bit of focus on her, and let's just say it was a difficult episode for her, getting kind of losing it really. You know, there was like injections, there was I think attempted murder and poisoning as well, which Jashin kind of unluckily got the brunt of that. But yeah, also there was the whole chicken thing, which just confused me greatly. Luckily, somebody in the comment section was nice enough to clear that up for me. You know, the whole pun with the wolfsbane and all that. Like I know some Japanese words, wolfsbane was not one of them. You know, but now it is. So you know, learn something new every day, I suppose. But yeah, last episode was pretty exciting, pretty fun stuff, and now we have this episode. And the very first frame we have here, I'm pretty sure that's our crazy police officer girl, but who's like on the TV, so that's something. So yeah, let's jump into the episode and see how things go. So, 3, 2, 1. Okay, as long as you're having fun. It's a lot of people for like a fairly small table there around. The two sets of subs always throws me off. I'm trying my best, but it does sound kind of weird. But okay, I guess that's how we start our episode. Fair enough. I really should rewatch the previous seasons because I feel like there's just a lot of stuff I've forgotten. But it's a little bit more feasible to do that with like season 2s because there's only one season before. But with the season 3, there's 2 seasons before, so that's a lot to rewatch in preparation, you know. But and also, this is Jashin-chan we're talking about. Like binging this show, that's gotta have like a hit to your sanity points. I have to imagine. Yeah, the Mika poster. Wish she'd get more dancing at Puppet on. Like, she looks so happy when she's doing her dancing segment in this part. Okay, our brain, our brain meeting, our Skype call brain meeting. Sound only. A boxer. Good to know. No need to lie. And I definitely do not. I don't trust Fighter one bit. There's a smug one. Okay. Little Joshin on the arm. I kind of want a little Jashin-chan now. That on my shoulder. You guys are just weird. That's really all it comes down to. Sleeping's not gonna get your way out of this one. Oh no. I don't know if her brain can handle this. The pressure. Okay. Oh, damn. Ouch. Kind of. Madness. This is Jashin-chan's brain. So yeah, basically the same thing. Hardly seems fair. I love the kind of voice she's doing for Justice. It even says Justice on her shirt. It's a nice touch. No one Jashin-chan looks like she should be in Daiteikoku, the game. You know, as the healer character. I mean, it was never gonna happen. After two seasons, few episodes, I've come to the conclusion that she can't beat Eureka. God damn it, Jashin-chan. Because I feel like I'm losing sanity points just watching all this, and okay. I mean, that's clearly Eureka, like... Yeah, definitely, and she's prepared. We're having a strategy meeting. Please don't interrupt. Very productive. Very serious. Man, she is so cool with that blade. Can she hit all three with one sword? Yeah, I was about to say, they line up just perfectly. Holy shit, that's gotta hurt. Going full-on human centipede, devil centipede here. She's out of there. Oh! Holy shit. Yeah, she is not messing around. I don't know if that's gonna work. It's definitely not gonna work. Not even the attempt. At least I get it. But Mom, I want to stay and play with my friends. No, there's no helping you, Jashin-chan. I'm sorry. Yes, I am totally paying attention. Why would you heat up a salad? How deep? I guess believing is the first step. Okay. Okay, we are bringing out the drop kick. I mean, she looks not even remotely concerned, yeah. And it just slice her in half. Or just go through her brain again with the... Oh! Okay, it wasn't quite the brain, but damn. Does that qualify as a deep kiss? I feel like it should. A wet, deep kiss. I mean, that would be an indirect kiss, you know. That had to have hurt. Well, wasn't that fun, guys? Let's go for a walk now, or slither. Hey, Mikon. I don't eat food you find on the borderline floor. I know it's not technically the floor, it's a similar idea. Yeah, we already saw last episode some of that karma with the poison, you know. I think you may have pissed off the statue a little bit and made my ear itches. Okay. So, yeah, not feeling so well, Jashin-chan. Oh, okay. That would be absolutely terrifying. Yeah, let's go for a drive, Jashin-chan. Oh, I guess I can just do that. What is that weapon? It seems less lethal than the blow thingy. I mean, it can't be any more dangerous than Uranus, so... That's a good point. You're a devil, so you just... oh! Gow! I mean, it makes sense you'd have a hard head. Something kind of feels like a shonen battle anime. And now you don't have your left hand, so what's left? Can I headbutt that head? Break your skull? Okay. I guess that's some good news, but... You better. Really should make it like 2 Mikons. But yeah, she's definitely not gonna do that. I mean, is there that much of a difference? I never thought I'd see a Jizo statue go into a UFO. That's a new one. Okay, so she did actually attempt to bring it. I'm a little bit surprised. And apparently I don't know the difference between a Mikon and an orange, you know, fair enough. Oh, okay, she is gonna get some real screen time. That's unlucky. Man, we got 2 different underwear shots in the same, like, 5 seconds. What a privilege. Forgot she is kind of like a klepto. Could just, like, stop stealing shit, but... Is that Pekora? I think so. Yeah, that's totally her. You know, nowadays things are pretty convenient. Like one line. I do kind of want that, actually. Run away now. There's so much you could comment on with all that. It's not drugs. Oh god, that does look pretty bad. Oh, that does. Oh, I didn't really realize how that looked until she said it. think that's her nickname for Jashin-chan, which I didn't remember until she brought it up, but... Yeah, you're now being kidnapped. I swear, officer, it's not what it looks like. Yeah, not a typical punishment a police officer usually dishes out for a crime. Poor Pekoda, she's gotta be so confused. Even if you act cutesy about it, it's still very much illegal. I don't think this is gonna help you, Pekoda. Well, the syringe transition. A panda. Those are lucky, right? Poor Pekoda. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Like right now, for example. At least let her stand back up. Is it really still not enough? Don't kidnap Miku. I'm pretty sure that's like a felony. Like worse than a felony. You can't just kidnap everyone in this show. It's just like a caravan of kidnapped victims we're building here. Including, okay, well that was smooth. It's a crime, but that was smooth. At least I can understand why they kidnap Miku. I mean, who doesn't really? But I almost wish we could have seen her trying to drag that home. She's doing an impression of it, like a ventriloquism for the statue. This girl is so freaking crazy. I mean, we knew that, but... Oh yeah, she's a prior victim. I didn't even... Oh my god, that did happen. Oh, that's... Oh man, poor girl. And I'm sure it is. Yeah, just for sure. Maybe you should have chose a different form. Yeah, just this girl's on a whole nother level. We should probably leave now before she comes back. She really did get her, okay. Hey, they reunite. She's not wrong. I don't think she cares. How do you argue with that? I like how Miku was just taking this all in stride. Look at that! Oh, okay, the rescue. The rescue. It even has a sign that says hell. That's great. And could you imagine having Miku sit on your bed? I would never wash those sheets again. You're so rude. How is this girl not in jail? That's what I want to know. Like, that would usually go hand in hand with the rescue, like reporting her to the police. I mean, I know she is kind of the police, but still. Oh, wow, he's stronger than he looks. In both of them. Yeah, that's what to say. I think it's an orange. Okay. He's on a whole nother level too. I mean, you still got Orochimaru. Because, yeah, Eureka apparently did not come to rescue hers. And that's not Eureka. Wow, they look like they're about to kiss there. But it's probably not. I don't think that's her silhouette. I don't know who it is, but... Oh, okay. I was like, I don't think I know this woman. But yeah, okay. Apparently she's connected to Miku. Her manager. Okay, I mean, now it's just the two of them, so, you know. She'll come eventually, I'm sure. Just giving you some time to, you know, reflect on your actions and all that. She won't fully abandon you. Don't just this is not making her feel better. I mean, Medusa definitely would come for her if she knows where she is. Damn nickname. The ever-changing acronym. It looks like Medusa's busy. I feel like somebody's missing. Are we gonna end off the episode with them just together? Yeah, we are. Well, Jashin-chan has a new home. You know, officially we have our NTR here. Our crazy cop girl stealing Jashin-chan away from Eureka. And now living together. I have missed that crazy cop. I mean, she can't abandon Jashin-chan. How is she gonna get around the city? Why does it have its own futon? Also, was that a Nintendo Switch? But it seems like she gets rescued, you know. Of course. And yeah, that was the third episode of the third season of Jashin-chan Dropkick. Okay. As always, I'm not sure what to even start talking about this episode. I mean, we started off with some TV stuff, you know, not really too much to say about that. I feel like, again, there's some like previous season stuff that's maybe referenced there that I just don't remember. But it was a brief little bit anyway. And we had afterwards we had our like Skype call. Like, I don't know, this was supposed to be like kind of referencing the whole COVID thing where everyone's like social distancing and working from home. Like, I assume this is kind of a reference to that. I guess, I don't know. But it's funny regardless, you know, just the different Joshins we have. Our fighter, our genius, as they call her, right? The commander, origin. So, yeah, just covering all of our bases, right? But yeah, not really too much to say about this stuff. I mean, the gag where they're all just in the same room, that was funny. But just Joshin is just so ridiculous, like just the most ridiculous. But yeah, at least up until Eureka got him there, and that's when things kind of escalated just a little bit, because we have like stabbing, like skewering, you know, like stabbing through. We had like headshots. We had, you know, even after we got out of the whole brain sequence thingy, we still had some pretty just brutal stuff on poor Jashin-chan, like going through one cheek and the other, right? Like, good God, that looked painful. But as always, Jashin-chan, you know, she gets better. She's a devil. It's just a flesh wound. It heals up soon enough, and she's feels well enough to steal an orange from a Jizo statue, right? Which she got karma for that, right? I mean, they heavily implied that, you know, something bad was going to happen if she did that, and it definitely did. The statue kind of went full horror movie on her, and like standing on her bed when she wakes up, and that's like the first thing she sees. It's also capable of teleporting, which I did not know what Jizo statue could do that, but apparently it can. And we had just like a like shonen battle anime fight scene sort of thing there, where she like attacks it, breaks her arm, like, well, I got the other arm. Crap! What do I do now? I guess maybe we try talking. That's kind of what we ended up on there, but things did kind of work out. You know, Jizo's statue left, and it's ship, right? Because that's apparently a thing. But yeah, also that statue got to meet with our crazy cop lady, right? Got to be a new part of her collection, and she also was dealing with kind of the karma, the misfortune that goes along with that, with all these misfortunate events, you know, like just showing her Ponsu to everyone around her, right? Which was just a great shot, by the way, like just 10 out of 10 panty shot there. You couldn't have been much better. But yeah, poor Pequota. Like, she's just trying to do her best to do her laundry at the laundromat, and she's just happy about the convenience of it all. And she, the syringe pen, because that's a cool idea, but when you have that combined with a little white powder packet, there's really only one way anyone's gonna take that. So that was quite misfortunate. But you know, it's not like she ran into a regular cop. She ran, you know, well, she probably already would have been questioned and stuff, right? She ran into a special cop who's not going to take her down to the station. She's going to take her back to her place. And I guess one could be worse than the other, depending on your perspective, really. But she gets handcuffed. She gets essentially like the start of a caravan, right? We had the little ice sister. We had Miku as well. I do like how we continue to have Miku be relevant to these episodes, and I completely forgot that she actually got kidnapped in a previous episode. Like, the second we saw the flashback of it, it like jolted my memory like a bolt of lightning, honestly. Like, it was quite stimulating in a weird way, but like, yeah, I totally remember that as soon as they brought it up. I was like, yeah, that really did happen. Like, this poor girl, like, because that was already pretty traumatizing for her. Like, imagining being traumatized by something and then having the same thing happen to you a second time, like compound trauma, like trauma squared. I don't know how the math on that, but that's got to be pretty bad. But Miku just was not too bothered, really. She just kind of sat on the bed, you know, doing the leg, well, I don't know what you call it, leg kicking thing, right? When you're like idle, sitting there idle, or idle, sitting there idle. So, yeah, I assume she just had faith that her manager would show up at some point, because she's probably just a really good manager that always comes through, right? Whereas, you know, someone like Jashin-chan, I mean, who's not there yet, but Jashin-chan, a little bit less reliable, that her significant other person, you know, would do the same, right? She kind of, a little bit less kind, right? A little bit, they have a little bit of a different relationship than Miku and her manager is what I'm trying to say, right? Obviously, there is love there, but there's also abuse and back and forth and conflict and getting angry at each other. It's very definitely a different kind of relationship, and yeah, Eureka would definitely just let Jashin-chan stay there for a while until she learns her lesson, or at least has time to try to learn her lesson. But Jashin-chan never actually learns her lesson. Let's be honest here, but you at least had to give her the chance to kind of put her in timeout, essentially. Let her be a kidnap victim for a little bit. But yeah. And then a ghost popped out. That was a cute ghost, so she tried to cuddle it. Just this woman. How she is still not in either a jail cell or a mental institution is beyond me. But eventually people showed up to get their respective people that they're connected to. And except for Jashin-chan, you know, she was just kind of left there to just be cuddled by our crazy cop lady, right? I mean, I can only imagine what she does to her once the credits start rolling, once the ED starts playing. But I guess we'll just have to use our imagination to fill in the gaps there. But it's not too hard to imagine, really. But next episode, it does seem like she's gonna, you know, be saved somehow, come back. I mean, I'm sure I don't think we're gonna get like a scene of it or anything, but we'll just probably start the next episode and she's already back, you know, back at Urina's place. I'm sure that's how they're gonna do it. But I would like a bit where Eureka comes over there and says, "Okay, Jashin-chan, I guess it's been long enough. I guess you can come home now." I would like that, but I'm not expecting that or anything. But yeah, that was the episode. And is that a Nintendo Switch? I want to check that real quick. I'm pretty sure there was. I mean, it's green, but there's different color ones. You can see it from the back here, which makes it a little bit harder to tell. Okay, yeah, I see the bit where it's like the kickstand. Yeah, that's definitely a Nintendo Switch. Yeah, once you see the front, yeah, without question, it's just a green Nintendo Switch. Okay, that's good to know. But yeah, that was the episode. It was fun. It was crazy, like most episodes of the show tend to be. But yeah, it's over now. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.